What's up YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Continuing down the Nicki rabbit hole, guys, I said this on the last one. The order in which I do the videos, I'm going to come up with a better process. Right now, I wasn't expecting the channel to grow as quickly as it has, so I'm kind of just like playing catch up. So the way I was doing it is as comments came in, number one, I tried to like and reply back to each and every one of you. I did my best, but now the comments are coming in quite a bit. But when I replied and commented, I went into my notes and I noted down the recommendation that whichever one of you commented gave me in the comments. And so it's just in order of when I got to my phone and I saw the comments. So I know that there are certain ones that are requested more often. If I notice them as I go through the list, I'll try and bias towards that one first and then work back. But I'm just working through a really long list, so bear with me. I'm going to get through and try and do every single one that you guys recommended. Right now I have Krippy Kush. I guess this is a remix because I saw when I searched this was a Bad Bunny song or Bad Bunny and Farruko. I hope I'm saying that right. And then it said in the remix that it's Nicki Minaj with Travis Scott, and I don't know, I could be completely wrong, but that's what I saw. So I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to react to. Let's get straight into it. I don't have much time. My son's taking a nap, so we're gonna try and get this video done and get it going. So here we go.
Hola, me llamo Onika, wrist frío, pelo rosa.
Can we just say, like, the visuals are always crazy? Like, it's so cool to me to watch, just to see what the next video, like how she's going to be dressed and what the theme is going to be. I have the lyrics here pulled up, and I can see there she said, Hola, me llamo Onika. Someone mentioned in the previous comments that that's her actual name. Good to know, because she did reference something with the letter O in a previous song, and I wasn't sure what she meant by that. I was like, oh, like the only O I know is Oprah. And I was like, I don't know, that doesn't seem like it fits in this part. So it was good for me to find that out. Wrist frio, so wrist cold. Pelo rosa, I think that means pink hair. Rosa, pink, yeah. Culo gordo, I think that means fat butt. Gordo means fat for sure. Culo, I think it means butt. Let me know.
Pelo rosa, culo gordo.
Los maleantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe. Todas las baby quieren kush, 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 kush. Los cantantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe. Todas las baby quieren kush, 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 kush. Los maleantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe,
Listen,
gripe. Todas las baby quieren kush, kush.
I have no idea what he's saying, but I like it.
Los cantantes quieren gripe, 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 gripe. Todas las putas quieren kush. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Make some room, ho, keep 100 feet away. 50 trucks when I pull up, we a fleet away. You ain't on my throne, ain't even a seat away. But thanks to Nicki, all these new bitches could see the way. I got the Krippy, I ain't talking about the gangster.
Sorry, I'm gonna pull it back. I know somebody just commented that I'm pausing way too much. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. That's nasty. I thought that's what she said. Obviously, the first line she said 100 feet away, but then she says 50 trucks. When I pull up, we a fleet away. So like a fleet of vehicles. So when we pull up, we're that far away because that's how many vehicles are with us. That's dope.
You ain't on my throne, ain't even a seat away. But thanks to Nicki, all these new bitches could see the way. I got the Krippy, I ain't talking about the gangs though. Had all these bitches rocking pink hair and bangs though. Now I got them rocking inches now. But I leave these bitches hanging like lynches now. Wordplay got them stepping up they pins now. Still stick me for my flow like syringes now. Still kicking closed doors off the hinges now. Shotgun in them 88 Benzes now. With my plug I call him Pancho, but I think he wants some chocha. Put this pussy in his boca, make my niggas take his coca. Now I'm ballin' like I'm Sosa in that Lamborghini Rosa. Yelling Viva Puerto Rico, all my bitches is hermosa.
That was nasty. Obviously, like the parts where she's mixing the English and the Spanish, that's really awesome. especially when it's done like in such a smooth fashion. The part that kind of stood out to me was I'll leave these girls hanging like lynches now. Wordplay got them stepping up their penses now. That part, and then the next part she says, with the stick and syringes, kicking closed doors up the hinges. Like all of that was cool, but those two lines specifically, first of all, when someone says lynch, like it immediately is gonna catch your attention, right? Like that's a powerful word. There's a lot of history behind that, right? So it's gonna catch you right away. But that next line, wordplay got him stepping up to penses now. And I really like that because we know what wordplay means when you're like, when you're doing metaphors and similes and you have like analogous like themes throughout your verse. But for her to say wordplay got him stepping up their penses now, and the fact that she played with how you say pens right after, that was so awesome to me. Like that caught my attention right away. And the fact that, like, again, I said this in maybe 2 videos ago, her command of words to just kind of make them do what she wants them to do. It's like, okay, English, I know that that's what the word is, but this is what I'm going to make it because it works better for me like this. I love that. That was awesome. Great verse.
Lamborghini Rosa, yelling Viva Puerto Rico, all my bitches is hermosa.
Pero ahora estoy pa'l creepy, 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 creepy. También tenemos Kush, 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 Kush. Los cantantes quieren creepy, 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 creepy. Con las putas quieren Kush. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aquí pasamos moña por el TSA. Las putas se montan fácil como en GTA. 200k de paper que pedí en eBay. En PR ya es legal, yo firmé la ley. Fumando como Snoop Dogg y Whisca. Las gatas quieren Kush, no quieren frisca. Vendo un bastón como el de la brisca. Dos Phillies se queda visca.
Las libras yo las compro y llegan por FedEx. Priority el paquete Next TV Express. Del celular traqueo con el GPS. Que el chip se lo cobramos al bobo de tu ex. Que tiene un guille de bichote y lo que fuma es regular. Sintética de esas que venden por ahí en los puestos legales. Que le baja la...
I'm not going to stop it much here. I mean, like, I think Nicki's the main reason I came. But also, guys, I took 3 years of Spanish in high school. But I was also on the football team. And our Spanish teacher was a big football fan. So I literally know, like, this much Spanish, maybe. Like, I can sometimes understand, like, the gist of what's being said. But I'm gonna be honest, like the lines that stood out to me so far when these guys, like I heard GTA, I heard TSA and eBay, and then I heard FedEx and Express and GPS. So those are the words that stood out. And I'm pretty sure those are not Spanish. So let's keep it going.
Que el chip se lo cobramos al bobo de tu ex. Que tiene un guille de bichote y lo que fuma es regular. Sintética de esas que venden por ahí en los puestos legales. Que le baja la movie que vaca no venga a frontear. Que somos millonarios y acabo de comprar par de crepas sembradas.
That was nice. That switch up was nice.
También tenemos Kush, 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 Kush.
Los cantantes quieren creepy, 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 creepy. Con las putas quieren
Suavemente, frío chile. Gotta keep it caliente. The presidente. Bend it backwards, Papa Willie. Like we in Philly. In your town, I got the millets. You know the drill. Yeah, butterfly the dose. Throw an Ivy Queen in it. Then I. You get the picture, but I'm still not with the picture. Still hate the liquor drink on my liver. Still got the basement jumping like I'm Tigger. Pole to his muddy, blow to his muggy. With the gang going dummy, thumbing through honest. Keep a stick like it's gummy, rap like a mummy. Break the bread till it's crummy, eat till I'm chubby. Yeah. Me and more the things, me and more the green. Yeah, blowing up the clouds, I hear the angel sing. Yeah, fish tail off the lot, slide on your block and pop the top, and then we.
Can I just say, like, I don't know that much of Travis Scott's catalog either, but from the stuff that I've heard, he's also just so smooth at like switching back and forth from styles and sounds, and he has a really good ear for what would sound good over a beat, right? So like that part where he switched from the rapping to Pour it till it's muddy, till it's muggy. I think that was the part. Keep it stick like it's gummy, rap like a mummy. Like, listen, those are very basic bars. I think the way that rap has progressed, like those are quite basic for today's world, but it's those bars that you like hear and you're like, yeah, like you had to be creative to come up with that because you get it right away. Like it's not like it's so complex that it's gonna go over your head. Like for sure, you hear it and you're like, yep, that's it. That's what that means. Anyways, I enjoyed the sound of his verse there. This is also the first time I've heard anything from Bad Bunny. Yeah. I mean, Nicki bodied that. Also probably because I understood everything she said versus the other two guys. I mean, obviously, I think her verse was far better than Travis Scott. Like, Travis Scott's more, I think, and you guys could correct me, like, this is just my exposure to him. I just know him more of, like, as a vibe and just kind of, like, more of the sound of the song. But I don't know any of his catalog, so there could be stuff that I'm missing out there. Let me know. But Nicki bodied that. I really enjoyed those two lines I pointed out. Like, they're still in my head. Especially the wordplay got them stepping up their penses now. Like, that was nice. That was really nice. That was my first time hearing Bad Bunny and Farruko. I'll say Farruko's verse stood out more to me because of that flow switch he hit kind of like 3/4 of the way through his verse. So that was cool. They all had pretty short verses, which is nice because then you can kind of get through it pretty quick. Yeah. If you guys have more suggestions, if there's stuff that I miss, let me know in the comments. I know you will. But yeah, thank you guys for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.